Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. His parents, Hermann and Pauline Einstein, were middle-class Jews. Young Albert's early years were marked by a quiet curiosity and a slow development of speech. This led some, even his family, to initially think he might be intellectually delayed. However, Einstein's innate brilliance soon became apparent. He was captivated by a compass his father gave him at age 5. The invisible force guiding the needle sparked a lifelong fascination with unseen forces that govern the universe. Einstein's early education was in Munich, where his family had moved. He excelled in mathematics and physics but chafed under the rigid, rote learning style of the German schools. Einstein's teenage years were a time of intellectual exploration. He taught himself calculus and devoured books on philosophy and science, questioning traditional thinking. When his family faced financial difficulties, they moved to Italy. Einstein stayed behind to finish school, but his independent spirit led him to drop out and join his family. During this time, Einstein spent a year in Switzerland, a country known for its progressive education system. He applied to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich, a renowned science and engineering school. Although he excelled in mathematics and physics, his performance in other subjects was lacking. He had to take an entrance exam and only passed on his second attempt. In 1896, Einstein finally entered the Swiss Federal Polytechnic, a pivotal moment in his life. He was amidst peers who shared his passion for science, and he thrived in the intellectually stimulating environment. However, his independent nature and disdain for authority sometimes put him at odds with professors. Einstein's studies focused heavily on mathematics and physics, particularly theoretical physics. He delved into the works of giants like James Clerk Maxwell, who had unified electricity and magnetism, and Isaac Newton, whose laws of motion and gravity shaped classical physics. But Einstein was not content with merely absorbing existing knowledge. He yearned to push the boundaries of understanding. While at university, Einstein met Mileva Maric, a brilliant Serbian physics student. They shared a deep intellectual connection and a passion for their studies. Their relationship blossomed into romance, and they married in 1903. However, their relationship was tumultuous, and they eventually divorced in 1919. After graduating in 1900, Einstein struggled to find a suitable academic position. He took on temporary teaching jobs and worked as a patent clerk in Bern, Switzerland. This seemingly mundane job turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It provided financial stability and allowed his mind to wander freely as he reviewed patent applications. It was during these years, while contemplating the nature of light, time, and space, that Einstein's most revolutionary ideas began to take shape. The year 1905 is often called Einstein's miracle year. While working as a patent clerk, he published 4 groundbreaking papers that revolutionized physics. These papers dealt with the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy. The photoelectric effect paper explained how light could dislodge electrons. Einstein proposed that light is a stream of particles called photons. This concept laid the foundation for quantum mechanics. His paper on Brownian motion provided evidence for the existence of atoms. The most revolutionary paper introduced the theory of special relativity. It proposed that space and time are relative to the observer's motion. It also led to the famous equation E equals mc squared, showing mass-energy equivalence. Shaping the cosmos, general relativity, and beyond. Einstein's work on special relativity was groundbreaking, but it didn't account for gravity. He spent the next decade developing his general theory of relativity, published in 1915. Einstein proposed that gravity is a curvature of space-time caused by mass and energy. Imagine a bowling ball on a trampoline. It creates a dip in the fabric. Similarly, massive objects warp space-time, dictating how objects move. General relativity predicted gravitational lensing and black holes. Einstein's work revolutionized our understanding of the universe. His theories impacted cosmology and led to technologies like GPS. In 1921, Einstein won the Nobel Prize for the photoelectric effect, not relativity. Despite this, his contributions cemented his place as a scientific legend. As we reflect on the life of Albert Einstein, we see more than just a scientist. We see a mind that reshaped our understanding of the universe. His theories not only pushed the boundaries of physics, but also changed how we view time, space, and reality itself. Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited whereas imagination embraces the entire world." If Einstein's journey has inspired you, please like, subscribe, and join us next time as we explore the lives of other remarkable figures who dared to think differently.